reading video, part 2 of video 2. Okay, so this is video 2, part 2. All right, so I left off on this miracle soulmate, thinking that maybe the career thing or career situation or the desire to go to Florida for the career situation specifically might have something to do with romance or connection or relationship, finding your own independence, having your own life for once. Maybe that's where you're feeling. I don't know. It might be, though, that longing for connection helps to keep you feel, longing for connection that you already actually have within your family might be what keeps you in Minnesota. And so there's kind of a conflict between, do I go and explore and see what's out there, or do I stay here and then attract that person into my life here? It's really a choice, isn't it? Then I got this card for the job piece again, thinking about the difference between job and career. This says, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. This is interesting because a dragon energy, like metaphysically, is considered protection. This is actually considered a source of protection, not a source of fear. So it's kind of about the way you look at a job, the way you look at money. The energy here of abundance is showing up. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, another word for abundance. So it almost feels like if you do take a position, it might not start out exactly how you would plan or want it to be, but it's going to get you to where you want to be. It might give you opportunities to get certified. It might have to do with real estate, if I'm speculating. It might also have to do with like an HR career. You might not start out where you want to be, but you might, all these little gems might be training, certifications, things like that you can get while on the job. I'm not sure. I have not asked. This card was not specifically about focusing on education and training versus getting an actual job, a day-to-day position. It was not about that. I simply asked for more information around the energy of career versus job. So the first card was miracles, energy of opportunity and choices, and what do you really want here, perhaps is a question. And once you can connect with, and it's not what you want, like you want one thing on the menu, it's what are all the things I'm drawn to? What feels good to me? There are multiple right answers. There's not one answer. And this is a process for you that might feel difficult because it's not straightforward. It's not very planful, but it's uncovering treasure. It's a little more of a discovery or an exploration. And beneath the surface lies great bounty. Bounty is another word for abundance. And these colors here, that red connects to the root chakra, keeps you grounded and centered. That purple is the wisdom at the crown chakra, gives you divine guidance, connection, information from your healing team. The energy of green is also Archangel Raphael, and in addition, the archangel energy of Archangel Ariel is the purple, but the green is also connected to abundance, opportunity, growth. So then I started to see kind of a pattern forming here. And so I gave myself little notes because there's a lot of info here. I started to see a pattern forming. So I grabbed this deck, the soul coaching deck. That's what this one is. That's what this one is. And I started to see a pattern forming that Minnesota was the job. Like it literally flew out of my hand. This kind of reminds me of springtime, right? Remember how you said that you like the energy of springtime? If you could be in Minnesota from the spring to the fall, that would be lovely. Well, this is very supportive of that, actually, at some point in your future. Transforming, allowing your dreams to transform and be created for you instead of for you to create your dreams. Let them come. It's like you don't force it, allow it. Don't force it, allow it. Here, there's also a symbol. You see this little symbol right here? That's moon energy. That's divine feminine. It's the fact that it's purple. It's connecting you to the crown chakra. Again, another nod to Archangel Ariel, who's an advocate for your spirit. This energy of blue here, this beautiful butterfly, this light blue is communication. This is connected to your throat chakra. The energy around the background here is an energy with kind of like the purple, light lavender energy. Also supports that wisdom of the crown chakra, but it's not about pressuring. It's not about forcing you to make a decision It's about allowing the best opportunities to just dance in front of you. And then you get to playfully decide. And then you get to change your mind if you choose to change your mind. It's not a one-time deal. This is not a one and done. That's not what this is about. I am joyfully centered and I am safe. Oh, that's a big word for you. I am safe. As wonderful changes occur around me right now is a huge time of change. So let's look at it this way. Trans is like a transportation or a bridge. Formation could be like information, communication, connection. But the form part is the part that I'm really interested in, the word form. You are forming right now. Have you heard that group technique, that thing about understanding groups and decision-making processes and things, forming, storming, norming, that kind of a thing? Remember, forming, storming, norming, the 3 stages, or there's another one too, 4 stages of groups. You're in the forming stage. Yeah, that takes some time. It takes some time. No rush here. There's a lot of powerful words here in this. Safe, centered, joy, change. All right. And this is related. The job is clearly related to Minnesota. I'm going to tell you right now, the concepts, just the concepts of the words. It doesn't mean if you stay in Minnesota, you're only going to have a job. That is now what I'm saying. But I'm saying you got to be aware of how you're framing the question and what career and job means for you. This is not your entire life. Your life purpose is not that. Your life purpose might be this. So along those lines, career. Career does feel definitely more connected to Florida. Again, that doesn't mean that career is in Florida. It means there is a deeper meaning of what Florida represents energetically to you that is exactly like what you want from a career. Joy, enjoyment, purpose. You want to do something that contributes to people feeling good and having fun, not their stressors. You want to ease their stress. You want to be part of a process that is moving and flowing. The energy for career related to Florida is about awakening. Look at all the blue here. The rich blue energy is about vision for the future. When it's dark blue like that, it's about that third eye chakra, which is seeing clearly the future. The additional colors in here are supportive of the heart chakra, the green. The yellow is the solar plexus or spirit chakra as well. All right, it says, I am joyously. Oh, you're joyous again. So whether you're in a career or a job, you're joyous. So you can find them both. Awake and aware and ready for anything. The whole idea of even considering a new career and something totally different in Florida, a new move, a new career, a new something, is just the newness of all of it. Something different. And you know that you are open right now. You are literally open. And this is what I wrote here. Love. Is love connected to Florida? It might be, because you have a connection. Disney represents love to you. It represents a positive, loving, hopeful relationship. It's a constant for your life. Maybe Mickey Mouse is the best relationship you've had. Maybe that's the energy that you want to connect to and create. But it's really about that relationship within yourself, finding that magic, that beautiful Disney, that little Minnie Mouse Maria inside of you. Actually, Mickey Mouse, because you're more like Mickey than Minnie. So there you go. All right, so stepping into the next state of information, I asked about the word. Oh, I tried for a job. Here. So work felt like summer, and it felt like July. Counseling, and then under counseling, I got the word patience. This is a grounding stone again. It's one of those stones, just like that imagination stone that we got in the other for you. It's the same, right? Same type of stone. But counseling is about information. It's about talking through things and getting more guidance, not other people's opinions. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So this little purple angel right here, that's Archangel Hannah. Hi, Archangel Hannah. You can see Archangel Hannah here. There's actually two versions. Do you see the butterfly wings here and the gorgeous strong wings of Archangel energy? So you've got two layers of wings here. And this is an Archangel Ariel energy. This blue is safety and protection. This blue is also Archangel Michael. This kind of looks like Kelsey to me. Feels like Kelsey. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Counseling. This is about considering the, how do I say this? This is about family and considering your life here in Minnesota as it is. You know it's changing, and it might be that you are not wanting to be around as it's changing. As your kids are getting older and they're starting their own lives, you might be kind of wondering where that leaves you when you don't have something to distract yourself with, like a really busy job or a career to focus on. And so it makes sense for you to, for certain, focus on yourself, which is for you a sense of meaning and purpose. Is definitely a career, that's for certain, and one of the natural extensions that you will gravitate toward. But don't, it's interesting because it feels like the kids might say, like especially Ireland might say, go, just go ahead, it's fine. And then you go, and then all of a sudden she's like devastated and she's having crises and she needs you, and you're like busy at a job that you're just starting and you're trying to make your own way and you're worried about her and that kind of thing. So let's be real here. Counseling, that also means support. So you need support and a good network. You need to know that when you leave, if you choose to leave Minnesota, that everybody here is going to have their own support network, that you can't just be called upon to just rescue everybody. And you can't want that either. You can't be running away from that kind of responsibility or duty when you could transmute that or change those relationships in healthy ways here and now. But the summer in July, it's going to be a month of patience for you. You're really going to need some patience. Really going to need some patience. And your decision is not going to be reliant upon other people's decisions. Your decision is going to be independent. And I know that because when I got another card for you, Light and Love, this is Archangel Hannah. She supports and loves you. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love into this world. This isn't just about your personal relationships. This is about all of the connections, possibilities, and networks that you have. So it's not just in the family, the close family relationships. It's about what could be for family relationships. Again, hello, soulmate. I did ask, is education a part of your job or a step in your career? And I got this. This is what I got. Then I got the Light and Love first, which is the side of the career that this Hannah and Ariel. I got the side here that it's still kind of on this side here, so it's closer to the Florida career concept energy. And again, not that career is only associated with Florida, but that's just kind of how it flowed. This does seem like a separate step of the reading, which could be another video, but this career change came on the side of job. So job, it's here, Minnesota, here, and then career. So what it's doing now is trying to bring all this information, job and the career, understanding the higher purpose of why you're even considering any of this now. The energy of trust is needed. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Oh my gosh, here's the word career path. This we know is career energy. Career path, career. Good for you. Specifically this piece,